Now, moving on, Western Jurist Forum has endorsed Westlands Member of Parliament Tim Wanyonyi for the Nairobi gubernatorial race in next year's general election. Defense Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa urged leaders from the Luhya community to back political aspirants who are visionary. Details of this and other stories in our county news roundup.
Speaking during the third annual dinner gala of the Western Jurist Forum, Patron Vice President Harriet Shigali and Chief Guest Defense Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa said the Mulembe community will rally behind Westlands Member of Parliament Tim Wanyonyi on his quest to become Nairobi County Governor.
We will need efforts for us to come out, to mobilize registration of voters from wherever we come from, to be able to boost those numbers. The issue of leadership of this country is too serious to be left to a few politicians.
Elsewhere, various environment stakeholders are calling for collective responsibility in environmental conservation. Speaking during a tree planting exercise held at a children's home in Kajiado, Tana and Athi River Development Authority representatives noted that deforestation has been a big setback in sustaining water sources. The tree planting saw at least 200 tree seedlings planted at the Undugu Children's Home in an effort to attain the 30% forest cover by 2030.
An event to teach our peoples that they can be part of the environment, and that regardless of how young they are, that they can form a relationship with the environment. Today we will be planting trees, and for us it's not about planting trees alone, it's about growing trees, because planting trees alone is not enough.
In other news, business communities in Githunguri are counting losses after an overnight fire destroyed most of the shops adjacent to Githunguri Township Primary School. Githunguri Location Chief Stephen Warui said the fire started after midnight, and due to lack of fire extinguishers, nothing was salvaged from the shops.
Hapa pampu unaona tuko hakuna maji. So ilikuwa shida, hakuna pia unaweza chiba mchanga ya kuzima ile moto. Hiyo moto ilikuwa inaendelea na jia kasi sana. So watu waliweza kukuja, polisi waliingia na gari za moto zilikuja. Bali shida ni kwa gari ya moto inatoka Ruiro na ingine inatoka Thika. So hakuna venye hiyo watu wangefika hapo on time.
And a section of leaders from pastoralist communities in Laikipia County has resolved to champion for the end of violence against women and girls in the area. The elders made the declaration during a ceremony where 100 girls went through an alternative rite of passage.
Chache wale ambaye wako na wanawake ile mekeketwa mbeleni, nasema hatachukua msichana hajaolewa hajakeketwa, sababu ile ya kwanza ni mekeketwa. Kwa hivyo sasa hiyo tunabembeleza polepole na watarudi tu.
Finally, a section of the clergy in Busia County is appealing to the government to deploy more psychological counselors in learning institutions and within the National Police Service. World Harvest Church Bishop David Osaniere says swift intervention will help curb cases of school unrest and